Welcome to Pinoy Guard. In the ever-evolving landscape of Southeast Asian maritime defense, the partnership between the Philippines and Indonesia continues to write new chapters. This time, we witness a historic milestone, the return of the BRP Tarlac, LD-601, to its birthplace, PAL Indonesia, for a landmark maintenance, repair, and overhaul program. But this isn't just routine maintenance. Sources close to the project suggest that this dry docking may include more than just mechanical checks. Rumors are swirling about critical capability enhancements, including upgrades to command systems, improved radar integration, and preparations for future weapons installations. Let's unpack everything, from the history of the ship, the scope of the MRO, to the whispers of what's next, and what it all means for the future of the Philippine Navy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay with Pinoy Guard for the latest stories in Philippine maritime defense, regional security, and naval modernization. Chapter 1: A Legacy of Maritime Diplomacy. Since its commissioning in 2016, BRP Tarlac has been more than a workhorse. It has been a symbol of ASEAN cooperation. Designed and built by PAL Indonesia, the ship is a strategic sealift vessel, SSV, modeled after the Indonesian Navy's Makassar-class LPDs. It plays a crucial role in humanitarian missions, military logistics, and amphibious operations. Measuring 123 meters in length and capable of carrying 500 troops, 2 helicopters, and up to 20 armored vehicles, it stands as the largest ship in the Philippine Navy. BRP Tarlac has led operations from disaster relief in Mindanao to maritime exercises in the West Philippine Sea. Her sister ship, the BRP Davao del Sur, LD-602, joined the fleet in 2017, also built by PAL. Chapter 2: A Return to PAL, but this time for restoration. In April 2025, the BRP Tarlac officially docked at PAL's West Peninsula Pier in Surabaya. This facility, part of PAL's Maintenance and Repair Division, marked the first time the company is conducting MRO services for an international warship, and it's a Philippine vessel that makes history. The welcome ceremony was led by PAL's production director Diana Rosa, joined by senior officials from the Indonesian Navy's Landamil, including Lieutenant Colonel P. Ali Sadikin, and technical directors from PAL's general management teams. "We are honored to be entrusted again by the Philippine Navy," Rosa stated. "This isn't just a repair job, this is a symbol of enduring defense cooperation." Chapter 3: Scope of the MRO project, what's confirmed. Officially, the maintenance, repair, and overhaul project includes propulsion system overhaul, engine inspection, shaft alignment, and propeller balancing. Below waterline maintenance, hull cleaning, anti-corrosion treatments, and sonar dome inspection. Valve system repair, internal fluid system recalibration, replacements, and leak prevention. Hull inspections and structural integrity checks. The project is targeted to take 4 months, a tight schedule, given the size and complexity of the ship. Chapter 4: The Competitive Edge, PAL wins the bid. In a remarkable turn, PAL won the open bidding process for the BRP Tarlac MRO contract, beating Philippine-based shipyards. This decision reflects multiple factors, proven track record as the original shipbuilder, technical familiarity with the SSV design, better cost-performance ratios, high-quality service packages, including crew support and parts logistics. It's also a reflection of the strategic trust between the Philippines and Indonesia, with both sides viewing the ship as a shared success story of regional manufacturing excellence. Chapter 5: Voice from the Sea, Captain Freddie Parpin's statement. Commanding Officer Captain Freddie C. Parpin of BRP Tarlac delivered a stirring message. "We arrived safely in Surabaya after an 8-day voyage, a testament to the ship's strength and the crew's commitment. This vessel may be due for dry docking, but she sailed with strength and reliability, Sungut Kwat Dan Undul. She was built well, and we trust she will be restored to peak condition. He added that this repair mission also serves as a technical training opportunity. Our crew will observe and engage in the repair process, learning international standards and practices that can be brought back to our Navy. This hands-on exposure is invaluable, especially as the Philippine Navy continues to... Chapter 6. The Bigger Picture, Modernization and Regional Diplomacy. This MRO event is not just a logistical operation, it's a strategic gesture. It marks a commitment to extend the service life of key naval assets, a sign of deepening Indonesia-Philippines defense relations, and a step toward regional self-reliance and naval capability. The Philippines and Indonesia share a common maritime boundary, with rising tensions in the South China Sea prompting greater cooperation on surveillance, interoperability, and force readiness. Through this project, PT-PAL emerges as a regional naval logistics hub, offering not just construction but lifecycle support from launch to refit. Chapter 7. Rumored Upgrades, What Might Be Coming. Now here's where it gets interesting. While officially described as an MRO project, sources close to PT-PAL and regional defense insiders suggest that BRP Tarlac's visit may include preparations for long-term capability enhancements. Here's what the rumor mill is saying. 1. Combat Information Center Upgrade. PT-PAL is reportedly reviewing the electronic suite and internal wiring pathways, which suggests the ship may be retrofitted in the future with a modern Combat Information Center, CIC. This would allow BRP Tarlac to play a command role during joint operations. 2. Enhanced radar and navigation suite. Some reports suggest that a next-gen navigation radar system, possibly from South Korean or European suppliers, may be evaluated. This would improve BRP Tarlac's situational awareness during both peacetime and amphibious operations. 3. Weapon hardpoint reinforcements. While Tarlac-class ships are technically unarmed except for machine guns, reinforcement of the foredeck and side mounts may allow future installation of remote-controlled weapon stations, or CIWS. Short-range SAM or CIWS platforms, such as Dennis or Phalanx. 4. Hangar system reconfiguration. Some changes are reportedly being considered to support larger helicopter platforms, including the possibility of accommodating medium-lift aircraft like the AW-139 or even future maritime helicopters under Horizon 3. 5. Digitalization of maintenance systems. Sources suggest that PT-PAL may install digital maintenance tracking systems that feed data back to the Philippine Navy Logistics Command in real time. 6. Fuel and water storage optimization. By reconfiguring internal tanks and piping, the ship may carry additional logistics supplies, allowing for longer-range deployments without resupply. Chapter 8. Implications for sister ship BRP Davao del Sur, LD 602. This MRO project is also being viewed as a proof of concept for future servicing of BRP Davao del Sur, LD 602. If this current MRO proves successful, particularly if structural reinforcements and digital upgrades are implemented, then LD 602 may follow in late 2025 or 2026, with even more aggressive modernization steps. Chapter 9. The PT-PAL Advantage, Building ASEAN's Maritime Backbone. PT-PAL has quietly become one of Southeast Asia's most reliable maritime defense contractors. From the Makassar-class LPDs to fast missile boats, submarines, and now full-spectrum MRO, PT-PAL offers design and build capability for up to 7,000-ton ships. Submarine construction and MRO Nagapasa class. Shipyard digitization using Industry 4.0 standards. And most importantly, a commitment to regional defense cooperation. With this project, PT-PAL steps onto the global stage as a defense service exporter, and the Philippines benefits as one of its most important international clients. Chapter 10. Looking ahead, what this means for Horizon 3. This MRO event aligns with the Philippines' Horizon 3 modernization plan, 2023 to 2028, which places emphasis on combat sustainability, interoperability with regional allies, sustainment of existing assets. By investing in MRO and extending the lifespan of key ships like BRP Tarlac, the Philippines ensures its naval platforms remain reliable and responsive even before new acquisitions arrive. And with regional tensions rising, especially in the South China Sea, every operational day gained is critical. BRP Tarlac's journey back to Indonesia is a story of trust, resilience, and shared vision. It's a reminder that even in an era of competition, collaboration wins wars before they begin. And when regional shipbuilders like PAL work hand in hand with our sailors, we don't just repair ships, we reinforce the very foundations of peace and security in Southeast Asia. This isn't the end of Tarlac's journey, it's a new beginning, and perhaps the start of a bolder, more modern Philippine fleet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay with Pinoy Guard for the latest stories in Philippine maritime defense, regional security, and naval modernization.